All right, so I got some time on my phone tonight. So, as you can see, I did this side last night. I'm back. And I did the back. So I just have this 1/4 to do. And before I got on camera, I kind of like sectioned it off. I think I did have a little bit more, how you say, back to do. So let me see if I'm recording that right. Don't worry, one of these days I'm gonna get my setup correct. So let me pull my hair up. You see how far I could have gone? I could have actually, so which I'm gonna do tonight. Some of that in the back right here. I'm gonna bend those back. Okay, because last night sleeping in those pins, some of the hair on this side should have been leaning back. Also, I feel like I should have put some chapstick on. I tightened my own hair too tight. I used to get my hair retwisted by certain people. And they were over twisted. The last girl didn't over twist it. I like her. Da 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 da. One other thing I wanted to say. I had a few tips yesterday. If you do this on a regular, and I know there's a lot of people that do, or a lot of people that want to, get your little kit together. So if you know that you use these scrunchies and these sort of things to tie up your hair for only when you're doing your hair, get a little kit together. So last night I put everything on this chair, put it to the side. Right now, all I got to do is just whip it back out. So that'll help with some of the setup. Something I'm thinking about investing in are those little college dorm mirrors that you hang over the door, and trying to build like some sort of mirror room. So when I do this the next time, if I do this the next time, it'll be ready. I just, like I said, have a setup. So this way it takes a little bit of the quote unquote leg workout. But let me tell you guys, from the little bit that I can see, I love it. I like the fact that I could do it myself. I know I'm not inventing anything new, but for me, it feels like it. So I love it. So let me get a time check. And I don't know how many of these. So I came in, I watched TV, I ate, I folded up some clothes, I talked on the phone, I deleted some videos because I didn't have enough space on my phone to make this video, which is already too dang on long, and for me to be just saying or doing nothing. And I said, let me just go ahead and bust this out. And I do want to get it done. Another thing I suggest, if you're going to do this and you got this much hair, because I have a lot of locks, I suggest start on the Thursday if you're not going to do it all together. My job, I wore one of my socks. I don't really have to be quote unquote as professional. So I just wore my sock. You can't really tell one side is up, one side is down. Or, one side is neat, one side is puffy. So let's get a time check and let's get this thing started. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 7:53 p.m.
So it's almost 8 o'clock. Okay. So I'm hoping to have this done at least by 9:30. An hour and a half. It shouldn't take this long because I know what I'm doing by now. And it's on my right side, so that's good. All right, pause the tape. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So let me say this. Let me pause that. Okay, let me say this. The right side gave me a lot of trouble. I think I put too much product. I think let me find out the time. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 9:07 p.m.
So I think I did great. I did an hour, about an hour. So a little over an hour. So the right side gave me hell. Not certain if I'm tired from the night before. Having long locks, and my locks go all the way down to the middle of my back, over my breast in the front, no problem. Having long locks and trying to, palm roll. Certain ones you can like, let me put this down. See, can I show y'all a little bit? I got a little kickstand on my phone. Let's see, can I figure out how to, doing like this, you can do. But when you're trying to palm roll like this, it's hard. All of my shoulder blades and everything hurt. I don't know. You would think the right side I can do, but maybe it's too close to my right arm. Don't know. My shoulder is on fire. So that's another thing. Take a Tylenol or something before you start this. Today I decided not to use as many clips at the end of the hair. I combined it, some clips. I did a combo. Because last night sleeping in those clips was just hell. I slept up on a soft pillow that I happened to have. It was hell. Thank God, really, that I didn't do one side last night, because I slept on that side a little bit. But you remember, I still had hair coming around. So I'm going to give y'all a quick look, see for the back. Hold on, let me make sure y'all looking. I have so many mirrors. There you go. So I can see what y'all see. So, then I try to part some of the parts to make them at least halfway straight. Horrible idea. Horrible. If you are a beginner in your lock journey and you want your parts to be straight, pay attention to who does your hair. Make sure that they are keeping up with your parts if that's important to you. I think I said it in the other video. I'll say it again in this one. I had about this much new growth. It was too much. Too much. Too much new growth. And let me say this too. You know, your hair grows differently. So it seems like right here, all the new growth was real thick. Thick and long. So that part. Today, I don't know if I sprayed a lot of water. I know I used a lot more the leave-in conditioner. I used a lot more oil. And I definitely used a lot more gel. Not intentionally. It's just I could feel the heaviness compared to last night. I was trying to catch some of my edges. So sad, too bad. Another thing too, I don't know why. I was rough on my own hair for no reason. Like all of this right here is tight in this braid. It doesn't have to be. So those are the little things that I could think of with retwisting your own hair. I just want to say I freaking love it. I freaking love it. I freaking love it. The longer your hair get, depending on where you live, it could cost a pretty penny. I think, and I was going to get a style, and the style was going to be a rod set. So that was going to be $150. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this girl, I think she charges me at this stage, $75 for the retwist. And it was going to be $75 for the styling, which was going to be rod sets. And that comes with the wash and condition. I think I mentioned in one of my other videos or my last video that I do wash and condition my own hair 2 to 3 weeks prior to getting my hair washed, because I like my hair washed a certain way. And then when I go in, I allow them to wash it again, just in case between that time period, the oil has built up. I like everybody that I've gone to get my hair washed. What my problem is now, and the reason why I'm trying to do this late in the game and do my own retwisting, is because getting an appointment has become hell on earth, and I'm over it. You can go to a person and give them your loyalty 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and you still have to go through. There's no VIP treatment. And I'm over that. I just can't do it no more. I got to be squeezed in. And I'm not saying I'm better, but I had a situation with my card. For some reason, my card didn't go through. The financial institution that I use put a block on the card because they're using something different, some sort of different. And it was no, I don't know, lack of a better word to make the video short, leeway to that. Like, oh, don't worry, Kay, I got you. I know you good for it. Da, 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 da. Come on, put you on the books. I had a funeral to go to. My birthday was around the corner, which I never even celebrated my birthday because of the funeral. But I was already on the books. It was, oh, no, I'm wrong. The first girl got sick. So she actually owed me money. I'm going to text her tomorrow. And because I made a deposit. It went through, but it was hell getting it. And then the second girl, who I have gone through to before, just because I moved, I couldn't go to her anymore. Oh my God. So I said, you know what? This is my 10-year anniversary. Let me try to do it myself. Boom. I've been sitting in people's chairs for 10 years. I kid you not. Not one time have ever did my hair. I'm trying to think. I think I messed it up one time, but that don't count. This is beautiful. This right here, I can actually like, oh yeah, girl, I got my hair done. Like this almost looks professional, you know? So I hope you guys learned something for the video. All you newbies. Like I said, my hair is long, 10 years in the game. Retwisted my own hair. I showed you my products already. I gave you the tips about setting up. I watched a great show, and I'll give you the name of it. It's on YouTube. Midsummer Murders. Summer is spelled Somer. I watched this episode before, so it helps when you watching an episode or a show that you watched already. That's just some like BS tip, like whatever. You're not really beat, you know. So you can really like focus on getting your hair twisted because you already know the show. Be comfortable, sit down. I sat down and did mine. I did not stand up. I see some people, one guy I saw on YouTube, in order to get my video together, I watched several videos, and he was standing up in the bathroom. The man looked like he was about to cry. He was talking about his shoulders, his arms. He scared me, honestly. One girl I watched, her hair was too short. Like people that got short locks, you be like, you could just do that. But when you got this and you trying to carry it over, and then if you have clips in the back of your hair and you're trying to do this. Now, I probably did it wrong. And I don't mind if anybody in the comments say, oh, you should do it this way now. Please tell me. I'm open to suggestions. When I was trying to retwist, all of this right here, it still hurts. All of this hurts. And I was trying to retwist. No. Then I try to do it like this thing, where I do like this. And then I retwist. In the front, so much better. In that back, Lord Jesus. It's a totally different story. So anyway, I'm glad you guys came to visit my channel. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments. I think I'm going to wait like a week. And then I'm going to try to like do a dry or damp rod set. See how that work out for me. Because I really did want the rod set. I want to, try to change it up a little bit. There's some lint. Oh my God, lint is our enemy. And I do, the brush is holding up the phone. I do brush dry, I don't want to say dry brush, but I brush my locks. See, look at this. Now, what the hell is this? I do brush my locks. Not every night. I brush them, and I brush the tips just to make sure, it'll focus. Just to make sure there's no lint on it. And I try to wear dark colored clothes. All right, have a good night. Thank you. I hope I can learn how to, I need some water, some chapstick. Learn how to edit my videos. Anywho, this is my hair. This is my hair. If I knew how to edit, I could put a video in for tomorrow and show you guys how it looks without the clips in it. But you get the gist. All right, bye.